I'm Amanda Pasciucco, a marriage therapist and a sex therapist, and today we're going to talk about increasing sexual tension in your relationship. If you stay until the end, we will give away one of our guides on how to touch your partner for more of a turn-on sensation. Key 1. When you are with a partner for more than 2 or 3 years, what happens is the excitement from the beginning of the relationship, the new relationship energy fades away. So what are things we can do to entice our partner? For one, we can make little videos for them when we're not together. Audio or a video of yourself just saying, "Hi, I love you, I think you're amazing, I'm so happy that we're together in this life." Just positive, sweet things. It doesn't even have to be sexual, just to let them know you're thinking of them, you value them, and you're not spending your time looking for other partners or other people. If that's too uncomfortable for you, find a song that's sexy or romantic that reminds you of them and send them the lyrics or the music video if that's appropriate. The next thing is, after a couple years together, especially when you move in, it's really important to have your own hobbies that you don't do together, but that are yours. So the moment that you think you know your partner and there's no surprises left, the moment you think you know your partner is the moment that you have fallen asleep in that relationship. If you have hobbies though, and you have things that are just yours, it actually makes you more desirable to romantic partners. Even if you don't do this with them, the fact that you have something you're interested in and that you value and love and put time and dedication to mirrors for your partner that is also how intense and passionate that you can be about them. So have your own hobbies. Question for our audience: do you think that people are more attractive when they have their own interests? Third, book time for a massage night. Not attached to sexuality happening, but a partnered massage, at least 90 minutes of time. Go in your room, lock the door, and have one person be the giver and one be the receiver. And then next week, when you do it again, flip. So be sure to just focus on one person at a time as we're trying to build sexual tension back into the relationship. When you have a massage night built in, this really helps increase safety and increase touch between partners. Thus, playfulness, sexual attraction, and engagement with one another. Also, if you want to have another night of the week for just partnered sex, whatever that looks like to you, be sure to set the scene. Have a playlist. Use ours from the Sex Healer on Spotify. There are different ways and different types of music to get you more in the mood for what you're looking for. When you're doing massage, the key to this is to have your partner start face down. Face down and start rubbing the body. Long, slow strokes. You're going to calibrate for speed and depth of touch, and then the type of touch. Do they want more gripping? Do they want more strokes? Do they want you to go slow, fast, depthful, or more shallow? These are all things you're going to calibrate to one another because people have different things that they like on different parts of their body. You can spend a lifetime with the partner just looking up and through the different parts of their body and what they find pleasurable there. As you're doing this massage though, it's key to not touch erogenous zones like the butt, genitals, breasts. None of that yet. We're trying to build up sexual tension. So as they're face down, be sure not to touch the inner thighs or the butt. Just go kind of around the area and then graze away. We're going to build up anticipation, which is dopamine, which builds sexual tension. Then key 5, have them go face up in the massage. And again, don't touch the erogenous zones yet. We're just touching the limbs, the core of the body, the neck, the head, the hands, the feet. But we're not touching the places that we usually consider erotic, because this is just to increase sexual tension, not to get to orgasm. Also, staying until the end, we have an erotic massage giveaway that we've been working on so that you can get these tips in writing as well. Next key is doing things like watching YouTube together to learn techniques for massage or learn things together about romantic relationships. It is great to grow as an individual. However, growing with one another and contributing to each other's lives when it comes to learning new things about romance or sexuality or partnership, all of those are beautiful skill sets that increase sexual tension in a relationship. If you're spending time listening to these things once a week, 30 minutes a week, and then having time to talk about them, you will have much more sexual tension and excitement in your relationship than someone who just talks about what's for dinner, is something breaking in the house, oh, we have to go to our families. Those are mechanical conversations. That does not build sexual tension. It does help build the pattern of being roommates, though, or family. Family, though, is the opposite of erotic energy, so we want to be focused on things that are keys for you as a couple to do together. And finally, the last key, despite what you might have heard, it is important to make a habit out of connection. Partnered sex, touch, talk time, making a habit of it, something that you look forward to. Just because your sports team plays every weekend doesn't mean you don't look forward to the game. Having something to look forward to weekly helps build sexual tension, and it helps build trust and reliability. Integrity matters within a long-term romantic relationship, so the more that you can commit, the more that you build closeness with one another and have more time to practice. And if you're here watching this video, I'm assuming that you're sexual beings, so we want to practice sex. It's the most fun practice we can do if we're in a romantic sexual relationship. One weekend day, one weekday, or evening. What we're going to do is learn to do things like put candles on, set a playlist, change the lighting, make sure that there isn't clutter, find fabrics that we really enjoy to have around our room. Finding places and things that enhance your desire to be with one another in the bedroom without attention on a game or a screen. That is something that's really priceless and so valuable. Thank you so much for staying until the end. If you have comments or questions, we so appreciate them. Right below. Hit like, subscribe, and the bell. Say hi on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at The Sex Healer or at Amanda Pasciucco. And since you stayed till the end, scroll down, click on the link, and get our e-guide on how to touch for erotic connection with a partner. We thank you so much for being here. We release new videos Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you then, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.